on. I don't even wear my headphones anymore, so I couldn't. Where the fuck? Oh, they're right there. They're right there.
Oh, it went beep.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Mickey.
Hi, Mike.
Welcome to the
Hello,
Wandering Mind
fans.
Podcast. Beat ya. So, how do you like the Spark?
It's good. It's flavorful. I really love Spark.
Yes.
Spark was my first energy drink.
Experience?
I wouldn't say experience, but it's the first thing that when, after I had kids, like when I was like, oh, because I'm not a coffee drinker.
Yeah.
Right. And energy drinks back then were not as, back then, true though, were not as popular as they are now. So all there was Red Bull, which like, and Monster or Rockstar, I remember.
No, Monster,
and they would tear my stomach up.
Yeah.
So I would drink Spark. I would get it from a friend of mine who was an Advocare rep. I was an Advocare rep for a very short period of time. But it was all because of Spark.
Yeah. Spark is great. That's my go-to in the mornings.
We are not sponsored by Advocare, by the way.
No, we're not. That's my go-to in the mornings, though, because
free Spark.
No, I'm not giving Spark away for free. If that's
not you, they should give us free Spark.
Well, yeah, they should. They should give us free Spark, but we're not going to give it away for free. Anyway, so that takes the fog out, and it's only got like 120 milligrams of caffeine. So that's like what almost first thing every morning I drink Spark.
Yeah, because it's got vitamins and I think it's got the B vitamins in it.
Yeah,
but it's a great like perker upper.
Yeah.
That doesn't make
give
you crash.
Yeah. And it doesn't make you buzzy. It just like it does give me an energy, but not like an energy drink energy.
Right. I think it's more mellow because it's not doesn't have like the focus and the beta alanine type blends. I did find a substitute that is much cheaper on Amazon.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You want to share the name of that, or have you? Is the jury out still on it?
No, I like it. I buy it because I really love Spark, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's called Morning Buzz.
Oh, okay.
But it doesn't have as good of flavors.
Yeah, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. This is new to me. This is the first day I tested that was today.
Pineapple coconut.
I
think it's a new flavor for them too because I don't remember ever.
Yep.
Before it was like mango strawberry was my favorite. I think they have.
Well, the one that I normally get is the blue raspberry.
The blueberry. Yeah, blue
which
one.
Which is really, really good. I love it. And I got another tub of that plus this kind. My sister-in-law, who I get it through, she's like, "We got a new flavor. You want to try it?" Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm say Mike's sister-in-law sells it.
Yep.
Should anybody want to try it?
Right. I ran out of fucking pre-workout today. I had my last scoop today.
Oh, I have.
Well, no, I managed to have my last scoop today, which was a good day to have it because it was deadlifts. But I need to get another pre-workout. I don't know what I'm going to try though. I want to try something different.
I really like the one that I've been having, the one from C-Bum. It's called Bum.
I thought you said it was something.
Savage. So the brand is Bum, but then it's Savage pre-workout. I really like it.
Cool.
And I have another. How many do I have at home? I think I have some El Chapo.
Yeah, El Chapo. Yeah, that was the go-to for a while though, wasn't it?
Yeah, they actually rebranded. They renamed it. Which I thought was funny.
Rightfully so, I think.
Like because they had Escobar and El Chapo. And I like them both for different reasons, and they rebranded.
Right.
Yeah.
The cartel's probably said, "Hey,
I thought that was,
listen."
Yeah, I wonder it'd be funny if they like got threatened.
Right.
I think that was.
That would not be funny. I would not.
No, it wouldn't be funny, but I think the brand is Swole AF.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And I like those too, but I'm really liking this something different, and I've only been using one scoop, so it's not.
You can do 2 scoops though.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I haven't needed to. So.
Yeah. No. Today went good with my last little bit of pre-workout. I definitely need to get some more, but I will try something. I don't know what I'll try. I'm going to get some before I go to Vegas for sure.
You need some deadlift slippers.
What's funny is I was actually so close to ordering some and it's like, fuck, well, if I get them now, I don't really have much time to get used to it.
Why don't you wear the rider wear things?
Because I like those as well, but I don't necessarily like I don't like how they feel around my ankles for some reason. So actually, when I compete, I wear my Jordans.
Yeah,
that Vic got me a couple years ago.
But they have a sole that you're not used to.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Well, yeah, and I do like them. I just don't necessarily train in them.
Well, they're not meant for lifting in. They're flashy, pretty shoes.
Yeah. So I saved those for.
They look good on the platform, right? But when you're not wearing them to train in.
Yeah.
He took his socks off today.
Oh. That is so gross. It really is. But I was doing sumo, so I did my one lift,
and he was on the wood.
And and my socks.
Yeah.
Even though they weren't slipping, I just feel like they're going to slip, especially because I went from conventional to he had me doing 3 sets of 8 dead stop sumos. So and in a sumo position, I just feel so insecure when my feet are. So I took my socks off.
And if you use those rubber mat things. They're not actually flat. I've noticed because of the way that they're made.
Sink into them. You might as well wear shoes like this.
Yeah.
So they definitely have a lot of give.
Yeah.
When you're lifting a certain amount of weight, but so socks off. It felt great on my feet though. I felt super.
Oh, I'm sure. But walking around in there,
right, right. But I guess I was kind of walking around, but
you even went to the bathroom.
Not barefoot.
Oh, okay.
No. Good God. Oh, no, not barefoot. I did in my socks though, which sucked because then I had to put my socks back in my shoes. But oh well.
Yeah.
I don't stick my face down on my shoes or anything like that. So
me either.
Whatever.
Yeah. I squatted today and it was heavy.
Yeah, it was good though. They were moving really well.
I felt good about it. I didn't want to. Excuse me. I think it was supposed to be RPE 8. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't a lot of weight, but I haven't squatted, and I'm like, whatever. I'm here.
Yep.
I showed up, and I feel like my form was better. I was taking videos to watch to see if like my hips were dipping, because once I get past parallel, that's when it starts to round.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to avoid that, just because it can.
From my spotter angle, you looked great.
That's good.
There was that one fumble.
Yeah, where I like fell forward.
Yeah, and it kind of.
Yeah, when I went, whoop.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
It seems like you shifted to your right.
I usually do.
Yeah. That was good though.
Ongoing thing.
Yeah, right.
Always shifting.
Yeah. So that that squat that I did, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Last week? A week ago with the band. So the 425 with the bands.
Oh yeah.
I sent the video to Vic and he's like, I'm going to be 100% with you. And it wasn't depth. And I like, yeah.
Well, he should be.
I mean, he's my coach. He needs to tell me that shit. But yes, it definitely, it felt good in the moment. And it's so weird because when I get to that point, I feel like I'm in depth. I feel like I hit bottom, right?
Yeah.
But I need to go just slightly below that because I was just slightly above and it just fucking sucks. Yep.
You would have gotten it even if you'd gone just half an inch.
Yeah, I have no doubt. And it's going to be different at nationals. It's going to be...
It'll be there.
Well, I mean...
It'll be there on the platform.
The thing is when I'm an energy person, I feed off of energy. So it's going to be a lot different on stage and with the energy.
Well, your power, but your depth won't be different.
No.
Yeah.
But then when you have 3 spotters, the safety, the idea of, okay, I'm safe here. I got a spotter here, I got a spotter here, and I got a spotter here. Mm-hmm. So that insecurity is different. But you wouldn't know that because you haven't competed in like 3 years. When was the last time you competed?
3 years.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I don't care.
So, how's your week been? I know you had to go all the way to Medford.
Yeah.
Right? How was that?
Man. I feel like my week was fine. Otherwise, did a CrossFit event for work. all Tyler and I did was we were just present, really, for this. Man, CrossFitters are crazy and impressive, like the stuff that they do.
Yeah. It's brutal.
Yeah. Got ready for that. I don't remember. I feel like last week I felt very rushed, but then, oh man, I went out Saturday night, met with my girlfriend Tia, and we went to line dancing lessons.
Oh,
which was I hate line dancing. I always have, and it's because it's like very structured.
yeah.
That's why I couldn't ever be a cheerleader. That and I just sucked at it. They're like, no, because I'm like a free flowy kind of movement person, not like
Like a robot.
yeah. And so line dancing pisses me off.
Oh, why didn't you guys do salsa or something?
It was so we were just gonna hang out, and then our other friend Leah was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go do this," and so we're like, "Okay, well let's go do that," because we didn't really know what we were gonna do. So that was fun.
Thing jumps at you.
And then we went and got some Mexican food from Nelson's in the Wit, and then rented the scooters, those scooters downtown.
Yeah, I saw you buzzing around.
They're pretty fun. I wouldn't want to go real fast because they're very rough on like little bumps in the sidewalk.
So you could feel it.
Yeah, be like, you could like easily throw you off.
Yeah.
It's fucking expensive. Like, I don't understand what the point of those were. So it was $2, and maybe it was the time of night. I don't know. But it was $2 to even start it, and then 39 cents a minute.
Really?
39 cents a minute. So I rode for like 15 minutes, and it was like $10. Like, how is that? I don't understand, like, the idea. Like, how is that helpful to anybody? Like, why are we offering these scooters? Do you know what I'm saying?
I guess because they can, but yeah, that doesn't make... That's like stupid.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
It seems very overpriced for...
Yeah, and I got $1 credit if I parked it back in...
Where you got it?
In a parking area, like a parking zone. But because of the GPS on the scooter, it was like actually like across the street from where it should have been because of...
So they didn't give you the credit?
I did get the credit, but I'm like, I just leaving this on the sidewalk because according to your GPS, like it's falling where it's supposed to be, but it's not.
Huh.
So I got the $1 credit for the next time, not...
Yeah.
But...
of course. Not that you're ever going to use them again, but...
Probably not. I just don't understand like the idea behind it. Like, why did Eugene invest the money into this? Like, what is it for? $15?
Right.
My girlfriend Tia, she paid $15 because she...
So, because it's like, if you got an Uber, it would probably be cheaper to go from point A to point B, right? If you... now, I don't do a lot of Ubering unless I'm some other place.
Aren't cheap, but the thing is you can fit more than one person.
Right? And if you have bags or if you have...
Yeah. So, like, what is the point of the scooter?
Yeah.
And, like, we were down there and I saw some, like, I assume they were teenagers. They might have just been young adults. Flying through downtown on them. Like, how are they affording this? Like, how... It doesn't make sense to me, but I don't know what the... I don't know what the whole...
Yeah, what the premise behind that. So, and it's the same thing with, like, those bikes. Do
you pay for the bikes too? That's what I'm not sure about.
You got to pay for those community bikes too. I think some of them. I don't know if all of them, but sure. I know that they have them all over, like in Arizona and places like that. And it's like, I mean, who the fuck wants to ride a bike unless you're a person that rides bikes?
I get what you're saying. And then you would have your own bike, not.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like they're doing these cheesy ass things of saving the environment, but it's like, really?
I'm not gonna spend another $10.
Stupid. Yeah.
Like, it wasn't.
I don't think of this shit. And somebody thought of it, and they're like, I'm gonna make a lot of money off this shit.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I mean, it was
or
fun.
Them, or her, or that.
It was fun to do for like a novelty thing.
Yeah.
Right, but I would never just like, oh, I need to get from here to here. And there was like a map, and it would start like beeping at you if you went off of like the designated areas of where they're supposed to be, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if you get upcharged if you're like veer way off the path.
I have no idea.
Huh.
I don't know. I went off the path many times. I didn't know. I was like, why is this beeping at me? I don't understand what's going on.
Right. I think that's just their way of making sure that it doesn't get stolen, and I don't know.
Oh yeah. I mean, I get that, but I didn't know getting into it, like, oh, you can only stay in like the orange area on the map. And then like what a pain in the ass it would be to like park it somewhere so that you could get the dollar credit. But anyway, then, I was chilling at home on Sunday. Joseph and my family were out in the middle of nowhere, Oregon, visiting my mother-in-law, and I was expecting them to come home, so I was just chilling. And then I finally got a call from, I don't know if it's Joseph or Solomon, but first they got a flat tire just a couple miles from my mother-in-law's house, like as I got to the highway. So we swapped that out, and then they started down the road, and the car died. And so somebody came by and jumped it. Like, there's no service out there. And then they got like another mile down the road, and it died again. And so here he is. And thankfully, like, he had just like rolled over a hill to where there was service. He had 3 of the kids in Central Oregon, and had to like
out in the
and his phone, of course, like was dying.
And, worst case scenario all the way around almost.
Yes. I'm like talking. I'm like, okay, we're going to get off the phone so you can call a tow truck. Like, get on that, because I didn't know how long it would take a tow truck to get out there.
Right.
But they ended up getting towed to Medford. And then so I had to drive down to Medford on Sunday. And
how long did that take you? How'd the windshield look?
The windshield was great, actually.
Yeah,
I could definitely see on the passenger side where I missed a lot. But it's the driver's side I care about, because I came by before I left and cleaned my windshield, the inside. Here. Mike gave me the supplies and told me how to do it and let me do it.
You're welcome.
And then it's like almost 3 hours, I think. Before I left, I had to find a hotel for them to land at. So I didn't get there till 11.
Really? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and then slept like shit, because Samuel slept with me, and he's like, whack!
Right.
Like kicking.
I mean, whoever sleeps well on a hotel, though, anyways.
Yeah.
I never do.
I never. Huh. And then, turns out the car needed a new alternator.
So that's why it wasn't holding its charge. Oh.
Yeah.
Shitty.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a lot worse, and thankfully, like, the kids were great while they were waiting, and didn't die from heat stroke or get bit by a rattlesnake or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was your week?
It was fine. That's about it. Yeah, no, week is, what day is it?
You got your cigars. I took a video last week when I left here.
Yeah, yes.
I didn't do anything with that video.
They actually showed up that day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and I recorded it, and like I feel like the mailman was playing coy and didn't want to give Mike his cigars.
Yeah.
He's like, here's a package.
He had them down here.
He's like, here's a package, and Mike's like, oh, that's not cigars. And he's like, oh, but there's more.
Yep, there's more. Bow.
Yeah.
That was a pleasant surprise. And then I found a little cigar shop, or I guess it's a smoke shop, right over by Safeway that I didn't even know was there, that has like a little cigar room. Anytime you go into those, their cigars are super expensive. They're like, they have good ones though, but they're pretty expensive. But I found my pipe tobacco, which is a really good one too. It's a vanilla flavor. It smells so good.
Is that what that whole canister is?
That's what whole thing of pipe tobacco. So I've been going between cigars and pipes.
Fun.
Because I just like them.
How come there's 2?
Because I like to go from this one to that one.
Any particular reason?
No, they smoke a little differently. This one gets a little hot. It's just, I don't know. It's a good cigar, but it gets hotter than that one.
Pipe.
And they just smoke a little different. You want to try one?
Nope.
Well, it's better than that stupid fucking vaping bullshit. Those vapes are stupid looking. Smoke a cigar or fucking pipe, dude.
I don't vape either.
I know.
What is the point of vaping? Do you get nicotine that way?
Yeah. You can get fucking you can get weed and shit.
See, I don't know.
All that kind of shit. But that just looks stupid. Get a fucking cigar or a pipe. Smoke like a real man.
Well, then, but you're not gonna get like the nicotine in the weed if you're smoking a cigar.
No, you can get nicotine, and there's a little bit of nicotine in cigar, and depending on your pipe tobacco, it's just different generation. This is a better generation right here, though. You see those people that vape and they get these huge, they fill up their whole cars and they get these huge plumes of smoke. That actually looks pretty cool. But I think they just look stupid as fuck.
They're just like little boxes, or can they be like pen size?
Yeah. Yeah, they have all kinds of size.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Other than that, the week's fine. We're already...
July's next week.
Yeah. 15 days out from Nationals today. 4th of July is right around the corner too.
Yeah, it's next Tuesday.
Are you guys gonna do anything?
No, we never do.
Yeah, I don't like crowds. I don't like going out and that shit.
It's
people getting stupid, drunk, high, all kinds of stupid shit with fireworks. That's a horrible combination. So I just don't like going.
I got my brows done.
Ooh, look at you! Look at them! Look at them! Okay, and?
It's called Lash Barn.
Lash Barn, yeah.
The Lash Barn.
How is that? Is that like waxing or is it?
Yeah, I had them waxed.
A little both.
Yeah, but when you get them waxed, there's always like a little follow up with the plucking to just like clean them up.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's all very blonde, so I don't need a lot, but I can usually keep up with it. But my little magnification mirror thingy, busted. The kids dropped it and the light wasn't working, so I hadn't been keeping up with it. Just because the lighting in my house is super shitty.
Yeah.
So like I couldn't see, and so I was like, I need to get them cleaned up again. And I used to get them threaded. I don't know how to explain that other than they do something with thread.
Yeah, I've seen them like they just. It's like really quick too, right?
Yeah, it's pretty quick. I feel like getting them waxed is less painful, to be honest.
Really? Probably a lot quicker.
Yeah,
right?
I think that's why.
The process is a lot quicker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Whereas the threading is like, it's much slower.
Yeah.
And, yeah. But the waxing is faster. So the appointment is probably just as long, but just like the process. Ripping the Band-Aid off is faster.
Right.
Yeah. So I had that done.
Nice.
Yes. Getting my hair cut tonight.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice. Getting ready for Vegas, huh?
Well, I wanted to get my hair cut anyway. Yeah, I'm trying to get ready for Vegas also. But the last haircut I got was really shitty. And I need somebody to do my hair that knows how to cut thin, wavy hair. And a lot of people don't. But yeah, man, I'm going to be in Vegas for 8 nights, I think. And so I was just telling Ruby, I was like, you got to figure out, like, are you going to have enough underwear? Are you going to have enough socks? Are you going to have enough clothes? Because I don't want to have to be doing laundry.
Yeah.
But the same goes for me.
Right.
And a swimsuit. My favorite swimsuit ever. I think I left when I was in Vegas last year. That hotel room is so dark, I couldn't see it. I hate dark rooms. I don't like not being able to see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, well, Vegas is going to be fun.
Yeah, I already got us reservations at one of the Cirque du Soleil things. And I think I'm going to take her to one of the round table King Arthur thing.
Oh, the medieval thing.
The dinner.
Do they do stuff out in the, like, arena, or is it just the restaurant that...
No, so the idea is that there's the arena, and then it says that like you're separated into 4 countries, so you're like rooting for your king.
Nice.
And we're all served dinner, and then like they have like celebration down in the arena, and there's like the jesters, I think. Is that what they're called?
Court jesters.
Yeah, and then
like all entertainers and athletes.
Yeah, but
court jesters.
They're eating, and then at the end I think they do the. I don't remember what that's called. Jousting?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and whoever they compete over who the next king is.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So is it like real hits? Obviously, it's not sharp points, but it's like they're really going at it.
I have no idea.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I think
that would be something. That would be something really cool to see.
Yeah, it's like $60 a person to do.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean,
wait, do you get called out? Can you come out and do any of the events?
I don't think so.
Or is that just what I've seen on a movie?
That's probably just in a movie.
Oh, okay. That would be cool, though. Like, you get called out and you can go out there and do some whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
Nobody has said anything about that in the reviews.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, $60 for dinner and entertainment. I mean, it's a lot of money. But, I mean, dinner alone would still be really...
Yeah.
Dinner and a show?
Dinner and a show. Sounds fun, though. That'll be a good experience for Ruby.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. So trying to do that type of stuff.
Yeah. Nice. Trying to think. Nothing new here. Just same old, same old.
Yeah, I don't think that there's... I don't think I have anything else new to share other than...
That's it. Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Peace. Bye-bye. Peace.